Hello, my name is Geneva Hines and I'm a motion designer, illustrator, and editor based out of Toronto, Ontario, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here already, the things that I post are usually time-lapse videos of my motion design process. Now, in this video and a few others that I'll be posting soon, I'm doing things a bit differently. I wanted to create a series where I go over one of the projects that I've been working on in more detail, really getting into the specifics of how I created each scene. So giving you a little bit of background on me, I am a 4th year media production student at Toronto Metropolitan University, formerly known as Ryerson University, and in your 4th year you get to pitch your kind of thesis or practicum project. Practicum for us is the equivalent to a thesis. And I pitched a motion design agency which got greenlit, which is super exciting. Through this agency, I got to work with 2 clients who were both phenomenal, and in this breakdown I wanted to talk about one of those projects and really dive into it. The team that I was working with was Get Together. Get Together is an interactive party experience that players can take part in. It's essentially a choose-your-own-adventure game where you as a player make important decisions. Their group has been working all semester as well on their own project, and it has been looking phenomenal from their Instagram to any visual that I see from them. It's looking great, so I'm super happy to be working with them. So before jumping into design, I really want to talk about the preliminary work that goes into this beforehand. Before beginning, I reached out to the Get Together team with a client deck that went over concepts that I was leaning toward for their intro sequence. This allowed their team to get an idea of what I was thinking for the design and get their opinions. I also included a variety of reference images that I thought reflected the Get Together aesthetic. In regards to concepts, for me, everything starts with my sketchbook. And I don't know if you can see everything, I'll do a close-up, but on this side you can see this is kind of like my mind just on a page. I really want to first break down the process, what I maybe want to draw, what transitions could possibly be, all of those details. First, I will sometimes just write it all on one page, a bunch of writing, and try to make sense of it. On the other side here, you can see that I've began creating some sketches. When I have it like this, I can kind of visualize it obviously a bit more and circle or highlight ones that I want to actually continue with. You can see that there's some more illustrations here. I'll try and refine them more, go into more detail on them. So this is one of the last pages of sketches that I did for this project. And this one, because I already did sketches previously, I was able to order them in the way that I wanted and really put together a possible order to what it would look like. So once I've done the sketches, at this point I can really pick and choose which ones I want to go forward with, and then I can start designing in more detail. As for color, the Get Together team already came to me with a color palette and font type selected. This made it easy for me to bounce off of what they had provided me with and really get into mixing variations of color and gradients. So with all that said, it's now time to show you what my process looks like from here. Now going back to this whole series, this is a 10-part series and I'll be breaking things down by scene. So in the next video, we'll be starting out with scene 1, which is our house scene. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you stick around for the full 10 parts. See you in the next one. Bye.